So I've been, learning my astrology, right? I'm a Gemini, and I always just read for Gemini. I never really cared that much, thinking like, that's just who I am. That's me. That's my personality. And then I started to learn about my moon sign, which is a Leo, and my rising, which is a Leo. And I have a lot of Leo fire in my chart. And it made so much more sense to me. Sorry, there's a glare. Can't help the glare. Anyway, it made so much more sense to me because when I get mad, Geminis are very airy. We're indecisive. Fire signs are fixed signs. I am not that indecisive about certain things. I'm very, I know exactly some things that I want, and that's very Leo based, right? I'm super organized. I'm very creative. That's all Leo. But I noticed about my emotions, because the moon rules our emotions, right? So I noticed with my emotions, I get I could feel literally when I get mad sometimes, like the fire, like boiling up. And that is not Gemini, right? Not that Geminis don't get mad, don't get me wrong, but there's other things in our chart that affect us to such a degree, and we don't even realize it, right? And it made so much sense realizing that my Leo moon, that fire, is what would take me from 0 to 100 in seconds if something really, really triggers me. And it feels like a fire burning inside, right? Leo is fire, right? Leo's passion and fire. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I wanted to share something that my friend Celeste Brooks is doing. And she has this course, and it's called The Proper Care and Feeding of Your Moon, which I love, right? The proper care and feeding of your natal moon. That's the moon that was present when you were born, right? Because then there's the transits. So she was on my show on December 17th. And you can see that if you're on YouTube, or if you're watching this and it's not on YouTube, go to YouTube and you could see her show. And we talk all about the astrology in 2026. So I told her that I thought, I even say it in there, it's a fantastic, fantastic idea, right? To follow your moon. And she talks about a lot in her own chart. And that is what helped her retire from a corporate world to do this astrology, by following her moon. So I said, you know what? I would love to share on my socials, about your course. And she's like, oh, that would be fantastic. We do affiliates. Like, everybody likes to help each other out, right? It's not about competition. It's about working together, right? To support each other so that we can bring more of this information to help people. So I'm going to post an affiliate link in the description. So if you do go sign up, because you've heard about it here, please put in that link, and so she'll know where you heard about the course, but I highly recommend it. So what it's gonna give you is it's gonna make you feel more grounded in your emotions, right? Because our emotions control so much and we don't even realize it. It helps deepen your intuition, because the moon is your intuition. It's your subconscious. It's our inner guidance. We don't even realize it, right? And it helps us understand patterns, right, of how we react and how we respond to things, and helps us do that more consciously. It helps strengthen our relationships, right? We're honoring our emotional truth. It helps gain a deeper sense of peace and self-acceptance, right? So that is part of the class. I have some notes, so if you're wondering why I'm looking over, because I want to make sure that you understand, right? Because you're gonna walk away with tools that are gonna help to nurture your emotional well-being. It's gonna strengthen your intuition, and it's gonna bring you more peace and flow into your daily life. And she's going to be doing pre-recorded video lessons, but she has 2 live Q&As, and somebody in the class she'll pick at random, and she will help go through your chart with you, which is amazing. She's going to have daily moon insights on journals and downloadable resources, and of course is recorded and it goes up, and so you can always rewatch the records. So the lives with her is February 1st, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday, February 8th, 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. And you can sign up and find out more. Doesn't matter if you don't know anything about astrology. There's plenty of places to get a free chart done. You can find out where your moon was at when you were born, and it can help you move through the year of 2026 and just forward, because there's certain things like we should be doing at a new moon that we should be not doing at a new moon compared to a full moon. It's just so intricate and it's so interesting. And I bought her workbook for 2026 and I absolutely love it. It's helping me work my work around and figuring out the best times for me to put. It's helping me so much, you know, to guide myself. Like, should I be launching this at this time? You know, and then I look up what is going on with the moon cycles, the transits, and then what's going on with me and my chart, and it's helping me understand. And I made a commitment this year that I am going to learn astrology. I want to learn how to do charts. I'm not saying I'm going to do them for other people, but I want to learn them because I want to understand better what's going on in the world and what's going on with me. And then that can help me understand other people better, right? It's all about giving more resources to us for our own growth, because that's where we're going. We're growing consciously, right? And I think a lot of us don't understand certain aspects of our personality. Okay, and this is really, really, really going to help you. So if you go to Astrology by Celeste and you look up the proper care and feeding of your moon, that's where you can purchase the course. And like I said, please put in, there'll be something that says an affiliate link where you found this information. Put that in so she knows where it's coming from and where you came from, and you will not be disappointed, because her energy, I love her. I've been following her on YouTube. Somehow the universe got us together, and I'm so grateful for it. And I really, really want to support her in this work that she's doing. I think it's really important. So go and check it out. And learn about your moon, man. Listen, when I learned that I was a Leo moon, it made so much sense why I'm so different from the other Geminis in my life. So much sense. All right, I hope everybody's doing good, and I'll see you next time. Bye.